Hello and welcome to the Cosplayer Seamstress. I'm Micah and today we are going to be learning how to make a duct tape dress form. But before that, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's begin by going over what materials you'll need for this project. To start with, you'll need at least 3 rolls of duct tape. I got mine from Walmart for about $10. Next, you will need something to stick the tape to, as you will not want to stick the tape directly onto your skin. I have this old dress that I got for about $5. If you're going to be using a piece of clothing, remember that you're going to be cutting it up, so do not use your favorite shirt or dress. You can also use a trash bag or an old t-shirt. You'll also need a pair of scissors. Make sure you're not using fabric scissors for this project, as the tape will ruin the fabric scissors and make them dull. You will also want to use plastic wrap. You'll also need fiberfill or newspapers or plastic bags to stuff the dress form at the end. I'm going to be using fiberfill. I got this at Walmart for about $9. You'll also need cardboard. I'm going to be using an old box. You will then need a stand to put the dress form on when you're done. You can use an old lampstand to do this. You will also need a partner for this project. Finally, remember to wear clothes you do not mind getting dirty or ruined. To start, you will tape around where your bust is. This will help with curve definition. Then, working from the middle tape, bring the tape at a diagonal over your shoulders and then connect in the back. After this, layer your tape until everything is covered. Then layer horizontally, making sure everything is flat. Next, we'll work on the neck. For this, you can use plastic wrap to protect the skin around the neck. Then you will tape starting up as high as you want and connecting to the tape around the bust. Do not forget to do the back. Next, you will want to do the waist. For this, start by doing long vertical strips of tape straight down. If you then want to go over this a second time horizontally, you can, which is what I did 3 times, making a barrel shape. Now we will cover getting out of this. The easiest way will be cutting from the neck down. Make sure you have a partner you can trust to do this step. Now we will tape and stuff the dress form. I did this the day after making the dress form, and I do not recommend doing that as the dress form lost some of its shape. To start, make sure you have all of the pieces lined up correctly, as you do not want to make extra space on the dress form, nor do you want to make it smaller, as this will defeat the purpose of making it custom to you. You can do this by placing pillows inside it and reinforcing it. I just used my knees. Also, you can reinforce it after you stuff it. We will want to cover the armhole slightly here so that you do not lose the fiberfill or whatever it is you're using through the sleeves. Now comes the fun part, stuffing the form. You'll only want to fill it until it has its form, but not so much that you distort the dress form. Once you have finished stuffing the dress form, you can then cut out an oval shape in the cardboard that fits the bottom of the form. Then duct tape the bottom of the form up. Tape up the arms, completely sealing in the fiber fill. Then do a similar process for the neck. Now you'll need to make this stand up. You can use an old lampstand to do this. I'm using this lampstand with a PVC pipe screwed on it that I also spray painted black. You'll need to cut a hole in the bottom of the cardboard on the dress form. Then push the dress form until the pole is all the way through. You can reinforce the bottom, although I did not find this necessary. Now you have a lovely homemade dress form. You can use this to map out and visualize what you want your projects to look like. Do not use this as a guide for your personal measurements, as it's not a perfect one-to-one copy of you. Use this only as a guide. If you don't know how to find your measurements, check out my video, which I'll be launching next week on measurements. Always try on your outfits as you go. Again, due to the fact that your dress form is not a perfect match to you. And remember that if you're going to pin anything to the dress form, the pins may get tacky due to the tape. Now that you know how to make a dress form all on your own, you can now start making new costumes and designs. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. See you on the next project.